Hello, Francisco. How are
Good
you?
night, teacher. I'm fine.
How are you
In
today?
straightforward.
Why?
Uh, is my I have one person in family have a little problem legal. uh,
Oh,
Today I is going other side all day. Um. Uh.
he,
eh,
he spent the day in the court or something.
yes.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your problem gets solved soon. Hold on, let's see. We have Victor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sorry. I'm very
no,
sorry
don't
to
worry.
hear
No, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. It difficult, but because it's the life is going to try uh how cómo se pronuncia ser mejor persona,
Be a better person.
be a better person,
Yeah.
uh,
Be be a better person. Like that. Be a better person.
be a better person.
Yeah, I know that it could be difficult but yes, as you said, situations always help us be better. So we have to do our best to learn what we have to learn from life and just do our best, as you said.
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you. Good evening, everybody. How are you guys?
Hi,
Hello.
teacher. Good evening.
Good evening, Rachel. My house because someone with a oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that, Victor. Are you okay? Is the light available now? The electricity? Yes? Okay, very good. Well, thank you for telling me. And okay, guys, so welcome to the class. Hold on, let me accept this, guys. Welcome to the class. Thank you so very much for joining. Um, Let me now start sharing my screen. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Once again, thank you so much for being here. And we will start with the class. We will start with a little warm-up activity. Hold on. Yesterday, we studied present progressive or present continuous. It's the same. So we will have a little warm-up about it, okay? This is a little game that you will help me guys to play so we can refresh what we studied yesterday. And this is the quiz. So let's get ready for the first question. Coffee beans are growing, is growing, or grow in Brazil. This is simple present versus present continuous, guys. So the sentence might be in present or
Sí.
in present continuous.
Are growing?
Okay, A,
Yes.
are you sure? All right, let's
Yes.
see. No, that's not correct. The
And
correct one was grow because
okay.
we're talking about a fact, okay?
Okay.
Now we have this one. The boys basketball now. It's their favorite sport. A, B, or C, guys?
Sí, are
Sí.
playing.
C,
Sí.
are playing. Okay, let's see. Very good. Now, question 3. Bird, the homework because it's very difficult. A, B, or C?
Sí, doesn't understand.
Okay, let's see letter C. Exactly. Bed doesn't understand. Okay, now let's go with the next question. Also, apparently we have a bonus. So which one should I pick, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
Three.
3. Okay, let's see. 3, 200 points. Very good. Okay. Now let's go with question number 4. What time in Britain does the bank close? Are the banks closing or do the banks close? A, B, or C?
A.
Okay. Does the banks close? Are you sure, guys? Letter A?
A.
Okay.
Eight,
Well,
eight.
let's see.
No.
Oh, remember that banks are plural. So it was do.
Oh,
What
okay,
time do banks close?
Plural. Plural. Yeah.
Exactly. With plural, we use do. Now this one, homework right now, it's easy. I am doing, I do,
I'm
or
doing.
I are doing.
I'm doing. I
doing.
am.
I am.
Hey,
See, I am doing. Very good. Great job. Now number 6. Do, feed, are feeding, or does feed? Remember
Are
that?
feeding.
Are feeding. Okay. Are you feeding the fish at this moment? Yes, excellent.
What is the meaning of feeding?
When you, hold on, let me stop sharing the sound, otherwise you won't hear. Okay, when you're feeding, it means that, for example, if your dog is hungry, you give him food, all right? That's feeding.
Thank you.
Alimentar, yes, that's feed. Okay, so which one should I choose, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1.
Okay, let's go with 1. 50 points. Okay, that's good. 50 points. Guys, I need everybody to participate, all right? Because I just heard 2 people participating. My father and I love playing football.
A.
Is loving or loving?
A.
low.
Hey, love.
Okay, let's see.
There you go.
Okay. So what about that one?
B.
Are growing, grow, aren't growing, or aren't growing?
B. Letter
B.
B.
Okay, let's see. Letter B. Very good. Okay. So letter A, B, or C?
C. No.
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 Okay.
We are
A,
having.
B, or
We are
C?
having.
B.
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 B. B. B.
B?
B.
B. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
B.
Let's see. Huh. Very good. Very good. Now it's going faster. Which one?
2. No.
Oh my God, so it will go faster. Okay, guys, so you have to think faster now.
Oh my God.
Okay, A, B, or C?
Ay.
A, B, or C?
Place. A.
B.
Okay, A,
A.
let's see.
Play.
Okay, very good. Now it's going faster. So quick, faster. A, B, or C?
B. Where does sit Tina usually?
Okay. Where does
I
Tina
think
usually sit? Yeah, very good. Now 12. Okay. Are you wanting an ice cream? Do you want an ice cream or does you want an ice cream?
B.
B.
Do you want
Okay, let's see. Very good. Okay. I think this is the last one. Okay. Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5?
Okay, 5. Very good. 200 points. Okay. Question 13.
Okay.
Students aren't studying, study or studies.
Aren't studying.
Are not studying.
Okay. Very good. 14. He is playing. He is play or he plays.
He plays.
Okay, he plays.
Lazy.
Okay, letter C. Very good. Okay, and last question. She wants to buy, she is wanting, or she does want?
Wants.
Wants.
A.
She wants.
Okay, let's see. Okay, that was correct. So you got most of them correct. Very good. We just had, I think, 1 mistake, 2 mistakes, and excellent. Now we know the difference between present progressive and simple present. Now, this is the topic that we have for today. Let's see. Alex, can you help me reading the topic? What is the topic for today?
Okay. The present progressive tense for future events.
Future events. Okay, very good.
Events. Okay.
So, thank you, Alex. Yesterday, we learned that we use the present progressive for actions that are happening right now, which is the most common use of present progressive. However, we can also use the present progressive for future events or for arranged actions, actions that have been planned. Now, Rachel, can you help me reading the first paragraph from English until at this moment, please?
Okay, in English, we often use the present progressive to talk about the future events which have already been planned. Keyword in the sentence such as next week, next year, tomorrow, etc. Make it clear that the action is not happening at this moment.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Rachel. So, once again, we can also use the present progressive to talk about future events that have been planned already, that we know we are going to do the activity or we are going to do that like in the future. How can we identify the future events and the actions that are happening like right now? Simple. Keywords. What type of keywords will tell us that the action is in future? We have next week, next year, tomorrow, at night, next month. I mean, any type of keyword that indicates that the action will happen in the future and not in the moment we are speaking, that shows that we have to use the present progressive for future events. Now, let me see, Francisco, help me reading this bold letter, please. This one.
Okay. Be careful. Verbs that describe state rather that action are not using progressive form.
Okay, very good. So, thank you, Francisco. Very, very important. We know that a verb describes like an action that we're doing, right? But verbs, we have verbs that are called stative verbs. Let me put it in the chat. Stative verbs. Stative verbs. These verbs describe states or feelings. For example, if I say run, run is an action, right? Correr. But if I say need means necesitar. Si yo digo need, is that an action? Like a physical action? Need?
No, this like
No.
more.
That is a feeling, right? Something that I have inside of me. So
Yes.
when we have verbs that describe feelings or states, we do not use the present progressive. And we have the examples here. The first one says, I'm playing golf with some friends on Saturday. Playing, it's like a physical action. That is something that implies moving, like everything, right? So in this case, it's good to use present progressive. So it says in the first example, the speaker is talking about an action that has been planned. He knows that he will play golf on Saturday. That has been planned already. So the use of the words on Saturday tell us that the action is not happening right now. That's what I was telling you. That we know that this action will happen on Saturday. It's not happening in this moment. So in this case, I'm playing golf with some friends on Saturday. That's correct. Now we go to the other one. It says, I'm needing a ride to work tomorrow. In this case, it will be incorrect. Why? It says the use of the verb need in the second example is incorrect. Need is used to show a state or condition rather than an action. Therefore, it's wrong to use it. Okay? And now let me just give you more information so you can understand this properly. The present progressive for future events. Let's see. Freddy, can you help me reading this slide, please?
Verbs not used in the present progressive tense for future events. A. Verbs describing feelings or attitude, like prefer, appear, seem, want, look, love, hate, appreciate, dislike, need. B. Verbs showing ownership, possess, belong, own, have. Verbs associated with the senses, smell, see, hear, taste. D. Verbs concerning mental activity, forget or forget, remember, understand, know, believe, meme, recognize, think.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much. So, to make it easier and simple, guys, with these verbs, with all of the verbs that you see here, we can't use the present progressive tense in future. That's it. Okay, so we don't complicate our minds or we don't complicate our lives. All of the verbs that are in this list, you can't use them for the present progressive in future events, all right? Because they are describing feelings. They are stating verbs. They are not describing actions. An action, remember, that is something physical, right? Something that we do with our hands, with our body. That's pretty much the rule, that with these verbs that you see in the list, is forbidden to use the present progressive for future events, okay? So, do we have questions about this topic right now? You can make any questions, guys. Need to make sure that it's clear.
Teacher,
Tell me.
I have a question when, for example, if you say he is thinking to do.
No,
No.
because think is a verb that concerns like the mental activity. You think, but you think in your mind. You don't do anything when you think, right?
Ah, okay.
Yes. So we
Okay.
cannot use it like this.
Ah, okay.
I can say, can I say, I'm writing a letter tomorrow?
Yes, because write is an action. You're pretty much using your hand to write the letter. So yes, in that case, we can use it.
Get it. I get it. Thank you.
Okay, my pleasure. Any other questions, kids? No questions? Are you sure? Is it clear? Yes? Okay, so let's move forward to the next slide. So in this slide, we have keywords for present progressive and present progressive for future events. Jose Fernando, can you help me reading the slide, please?
Yes. The present progressive. Now, right now, at this moment. Present progressive for future events. Tomorrow, later, tonight, at how hour, next week, next month, next year, next Saturday.
Okay, thank you so much, Jose. So in this one, guys, when I say at hour, it means at 8 a.m., at 9 p.m. If, for example, the hour that you're talking about is like in the future, right? So right now it's 9:24 p.m. If I say at 10 p.m., for example, so that's what I'm talking about when I say future, okay? And these are keywords that will help you identifying if the present progressive is being used with like in the action that is happening in this moment or if it's happening in the future, all right? Very important to have these keywords into consideration because that will help you to identify the type of sentence that we're talking about, okay? So now I have the following sentences and the exercise is that you have to identify if the sentence is in present continuous or present continuous like in the future. Let me see. Alex, the sentence number 1. I am meeting Sally tonight at 9 p.m. Is that present continuous or present continuous in the future?
Present continuous in the future.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Alberto, number 2. I am studying a lot for my exam. Is that present continuous or present continuous in the future?
I'm studying for me. Present continuous.
Exactly. Very good. Thank you, Alberto. Now, Carolina, number 3. We are going to the movies tomorrow. Present continuous or present continuous in the future?
Present continuous in the future.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Edgar, number 4. My mom is cleaning the house right now. Present continuous or present continuous in the future?
Present continuous.
Okay, very good. Let's see, Francisco, what are you doing tomorrow? Is that present continuous or present continuous in the future?
Present continuous in future.
Future, okay, very good. Now, let's see, Freddy's. We have number 6. We are getting married next July. What is that?
Present continuous in the future.
Okay. Let's see, Jose Fernando, number 7. I'm brushing my teeth.
Is present progressive.
Okay, very good. Rachel, number 8. My boss is signing the documents.
Present continuous.
Okay, very good. Hold on, who's missing? Renee, number 9. The dogs are barking. The present or present continuous in the future? Hello, Mr. Rene, are you there? No. Okay, somebody, number 9, present or present continuous in future?
Present continuous.
Present
Okay.
continuous.
Okay, very good. And Mr. Victor,
Yes.
number 10, I'm playing golf with Jack next Saturday.
Present continuous in future.
Okay, very good. Excellent. So, questions, guys, about the
No.
topic? Is it clear for
To-
everybody?
Coach, to be honest,
Teacher,
I
sorry.
didn't know about this topic.
Hold on. One person at a time. Alex, tell me.
To be honest, I didn't know about this topic.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the structure is the same. All right, you don't change it. You basically change the way you use it. You can use it in present or in present, like in the future. How do we change it? Basically by the keywords. Yes, this is what is going to make the difference, the keywords. Okay, and the context that you're talking about. So I'm glad, Alex, that this is a new topic and that you have learned something new today. Who was the person that was talking? I'm sorry. I think it was Rene, I don't know. Or somebody. No? Nobody. Okay. So Alex, do you have any other comments?
No, I don't.
Okay, very good. Sorry, I was drinking water. All right. So now let's see, we did this, we did this. Okay, so now we will play a very fun game, okay? So let me see. All right, I'm gonna send you the link here in the chat. You can join from your computers, okay? Please enter to that link and put your name, one name, just one name, okay? In this
Only
game,
computer.
guys, I'm sorry?
Only computer.
Computer, cell phone, tablet, it doesn't matter. I already
Oh.
have Edgar, Fernando, Rene, oh my God. So I have 5 people and I need 11, okay? With this game, guys, you don't have to see my screen, okay? You will see the questions and the answers in your devices, okay? I will just be checking and I will be able to see the scorecard. Who's going first, who's making mistakes. No es como el juego que les puse la primera vez, que tenían que ver mi pantalla para ver las opciones. No, en este, ustedes van a ver desde donde estén jugando cuál es la pregunta y cuáles son las posibles respuestas. All right? So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I have everybody. Pilas que ahorita empiezo. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Read the questions, guys. Victor is going first. Lina, then Fernando, Rachel, Freddy, Alberto, Edgar, Cisco. Now Renee to the first place. Fernando is again in the first place. Then we have Alberto the second one. Freddy the third one. Very good. Fernando, Alberto, and Freddy are on fire. Now Alberto is in first place. Very good, Alberto. Alberto is still first place. But Victor and Fernando are about to reach Alberto. Fernando is still second place, and Freddy is third place. Mr. Francisco, what's going on? I don't see that you're moving. Wow, look at Jasmine. Now Jasmine is in the first place. Very good, Jasmine. Fernando is about to reach Jasmine now. Now Albert is in the third place. So 11 students already finished. So I'm missing just one person. Let's see. Mr. Francisco, I think that you're the last one. You have to finish all of the exercises, Francisco, I think. Okay, 87 points. Okay, so we've completed the game and let's take a look to this. So Jasmine, 100%. Congratulations, Jasmine. Fernando, 100%. Very good job. Alberto, 90%. You just have one of the questions incorrect. Alex, very good job. 90%. Just one incorrect. Freddy's, Rachel, Carolina, just two incorrect. So very good job. And the rest, I guess that you got 70 and 60. But very good, guys. This is like a clue of how we're doing with the present progressive. How can we identify and how can we use it? All right. So do you like the game, guys?
Yes.
Yes, was it good?
Yes.
Yes, it's very fun.
Do you enjoy it? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Okay, hold on, I don't hear you guys. Yeah.
I was so nervous.
Oh, come on. But it was easy. All right. So, okay, so now we are ready, played, and now we will go with our discussion. Rachel, what is the question that we have for today?
What are you doing for your next birthday?
Okay, very good. Thank you. So, the question that we have for today is, what are you doing for your next birthday? Okay. So, remember, the target is 45 seconds and use the present continuous for future events. That is what we learned today. So let's go ahead and let me put the question in the chat. It is, what are you doing for your next birthday? What are you doing for your next birthday? That is a question. And I will stop sharing. And I will put you in breakout rooms now. Okay, so we can practice. Let's see. All right, there you go. So let's accept the invitations, please. And we practice the question, what are you doing for your next birthday? Okay, Mr. Alex, you're the only one missing.
Sorry.
That's fine, don't worry.
Do you like first?
In my next one birthday, I going to
Who?
Who?
Alex, what are you doing for your next birthday?
¿Cómo se dice? Lleno la playa.
You mean la playa está llena?
Yes.
The beach is crowded.
Okay.
Beach is crowded. Así.
I don't like the beach is a crowded. I don't like. Y
What?
all your birthday are the same.
What is your question, Carolina?
After I asking what are doing for her birthday? Her in your birthday?
Yeah.
He responded me, and I ask now if he say he doing the same on their birthday.
Okay, so Edgar already answered the question, right?
The same question, yeah?
Yeah, okay, so have you asked the question to Carolina?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so let's do something. If you already finished, I don't know if you're using the stopwatch. Remember that you have to speak for 45 seconds, okay? So take the time and take the time that you're speaking 45 seconds and let's do it one more time. Edgar asked the question to Carolina, and when Carolina finishes, Carolina will ask you the question, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's practice.
Okay. What are you doing for your next birthday, Carolina?
In my birthday.
I go visit my friends and only and only
Okay, if
and
we finish, let's repeat the question again. All right, everybody. Like Alberto, you already finished, so now you ask the question to Rene. Then Rene, you ask the question to Jasmine, okay?
what Rene, what are you doing?
I'm going to wake up very late. And then I'm going to the supermarket because I'm buying
Yeah, it's only that.
Uh,
And you,
In,
Rachel?
in my
in
case, I love buy a cake because for me, the birthday without cake not is birthday for me. I like eating, we are eat comida China food
Chinese food.
and
Chinese
Chinese
food,
food. And I spend my time with my family. And in occasion, we going to the beach in the week, but for my birthday.
in normally I go in, but I normally in my birthday, I going for it or with my friends
Yes.
or one my best friend. It's normally as all the years going in it. It is delicious forever. My favorite food is hamburger. Is delicious and pasta and lasagna is favorite food and normally.
Okay.
Okay.
For me, the more delicious is the McDonald's hamburger.
Yes.
For me,
The
fries,
fried patatas
fries.
is las gajo.
French fries.
French
Yes.
fries. Eso se
French
dice
fries.
papas
French
fritas,
fries
French fries.
y papagajo.
I will look for that. What is Francisco? Oh, yeah, pizza. Gajo. Gajo, I think that's a term that we have for us. But I would say potatoes, like in the meantime, potatoes. Okay, so guys, let me tell you something. Hold on, give me 1 second. The questions that we have, guys.
No, teacher. All
No.
is clear.
No.
Okay, so let's practice. And hold on, I want to show you something. Let me share the screen again. So, okay, for tomorrow, we have a little assignment, okay? The only homework that we have, practice how to answer questions using present continuous and present continuous for future events. You have to study how to answer questions. That is the only assignment that you have. You can review the structure, you can review examples, you can look for questions on the internet so you can practice, but this is the assignment that you have for tomorrow. Because we will have an activity, all right? I won't tell you the activity because it's a surprise. So your only assignment is to study. Tell me, Mr. Victor.
Can we use the